Hello, everybody. Just looking at this error that popped up. I don't know what it says. Okay, well, it's gone now in OBS. I redid my entrance to my zoo because I wanted more pathway, but they're still getting congested. I love up moving this exhibit or habitat, but I need more money. And put some shops there that should help get people farther in. So the Timberwolf habitat was here. It's still here, but I hand made one that kind of wraps around. I don't know. Nope, not that one. There, that kind of shows you the shape of the Timberwolf now. And then I moved the moose over here. Grizzly bear was same area, but I moved it backwards. And that opened up, well, you can see a lot more paths. I put some exhibits here. Still working on that. This, I haven't had enough money. I've been struggling with debt a lot. And we work a lot of things to get this money. So I'm kind of holding off. It'll probably be some more washrooms or food or drinks or something there. But there's pathways everywhere. Some animal talk points for the moose and wolves. I haven't set that up yet. Then you got a walkway over the wolves. The more food and drinks I added. Added one here, another one here, just some water. So now my guests, instead of being forced over here, have multiple ways throughout all of it. I set up education post here for pandas. And the giant pandas, I have one. Then, yeah, here you guys saw the gray seals and the king penguins. And then the polar bears, I have one set up too. Milo! Oh, I'm so happy to see you. How are you doing? I still have some of my cute little mini pretzels here. Here's some polar bears. They're eating frozen fish, it looks like. Don't see any of them in the water. Kind of hard to spot. There's two here. There's a spot for people to go see them, but they never do. So I have one habitat left to place over here, but I have to really wait till I have the money to do that. I have the beavers over here. And the bison are over here. I don't have my train up and going because it cost a lot of money and that was part of my problem with the debt. Doing okay? Okay counts for something, right? I think okay is better than not okay, maybe. Oh, really? I'm curious what you found. What else did I do? Over in the llamas here, I created a walking path for people to go in with the llamas. I don't know why you would want to, but nonetheless, guests can go in there. The dilemma I'm having right now is I'm in a year 19, and now all my animals are starting to die because it's taking this long to make a zoo. So, I'll have to contend with all that. Definitely learned a lot of what I like and don't like in a zoo. And the wolves really don't need the water, but that's what I did. Oh, that was weird, whatever that was. I want to lower this by one level. But it was a lot of work to actually set up the railing and stuff. I had to do that by hand. Kinda wait until I have enough money to hire more educators to have that going. Right now I don't think I have enough of them. I did see I fired some. They haven't left yet. I did make all of my work zones, which is kind of what happens when you go through a work zone. You select, see if I want certain employees only to go to certain areas. So caretakers, keepers. You can see there's different educator. Vendors. So then employees stick in one area and they'll wander around. That took a while to set up. I found mini blossom top Reese cups. Well, I bet they're for like Easter, right? Or spring themed. They're with pink chocolate at the top, wrapped in pink, purple, and silver, and mini blossoms all over them. Oh, I'm gonna have to Google this, see if I can find it. So Reese blossoms. Reese cup blossoms. Nope. Reese Valentine's. Okay, getting closer. So like these ones, maybe? And I think you deserve some blossoms like that too. Can't say I've seen them. Oh, there's a picture. I see the blossoms now. Aw, those are cute. Totally see the mini blossoms in them. You should save all the wrappers and then like buy like mini like styrofoam balls that are really mini and wrap them with those, and then you can have like a bouquet, if that makes sense. So like save these, put something like styrofoam inside of them, and then put them on sticks in a vase, and then you can have little mini flowers, little blossoms. Isn't it? Gives you a reason to keep them forever. Sometimes I have good ideas. Sometimes. Oh yeah, the red-eyed tree frog. Forgot about those. I got some tarantulas too. So the downside of firing a lot of my vets is that research is going to be a lot slower. And it's really dark. I can't really brighten it. I can't wait till I start like the desert zoo, because it should be a lot less rainy and wintry. I don't know if you can spot the frogs. Oh, there's one. You can kind of see it in here. Yeah, I was kind of guessing that you were so busy. I mean, we haven't seen you in a long time. I'm like, you must be really, really busy. But everybody's been asking about you. But, you know, of course, right now they're not here to say they've been asking about you. It's just not the same without you. I am looking for a scorpion. No such luck. don't need any more of these, but I'll keep looking. So I have 2 exhibits here that aren't open because I'm waiting to have enough of them to put into there. Oh, it's all good. Mini life comes before mini streams sometimes. Hey, there's Michael. Yeah, lots of mini rain. And they buy little mini umbrellas. And balloons. They're cold. It's 5 degrees out. Have little ATMs. There's not so much. They buy little hats too. I'll see if I can find them. Let's play I Spy. Probably be easier to go to where the hats are sold. And buy little mini cupcakes too. I like my mini little cupcakes. I don't see a lot of people buying the hats. Well, there's milkshakes. That means I might have to work on the cost of the hats if not enough people are buying them. Obviously, they're also really cool. Huh. So there's a hat place. They're kind of buying them, but not really. Well, there's a 1 hat, 2 hats. Okay, see, there's some hats over here. Lion and rhino. Some kind of bird. There's a spider hat. So they are buying them, but not as much as I would like. So it's 89 degrees there, Michael. I don't know what temperature it is out here, but it's cold enough that it's been snowing all day, but not sticking. Well, it's been sticking to the ground, but not the road. So the road temperature is a little too warm. It's kind of like a half melting snow mixture. So starting to feel like spring, but not spring in a way. Okay, yeah, so it's pretty warm in a way. Oh. One of my reindeers died of old age. Well, I don't see that notification. Where'd it go? Oh, it's about to die of old age. There we go. Oh, you were jinxed. I really do want to hear about how you were jinxed. Alright, I was like, what I was looking for? No, not that button. The reindeer died. Like I say, they only live like 18 years. I'm in year 19, so a lot of my animals are dying pretty quickly. And it's getting costly. So, I've hit a few reindeer. What other one is one of the wolves. The Arctic wolf, I think. So I need at least 3 up to 12, only one male. Okay, let's look at what I have. Oh, so I don't have a adult male. These are juveniles. So no adult male, okay. Oh. So Chef was saying it wasn't warm enough to keep Mile. Oh boy. Oh, there's no males in here. See if there's any good females while I'm going through here. This one says it's good, but I'm not convinced of that. We'll keep looking. So we went from mini blossoms to a lot of mini pretzels. Oh, another reindeer died. Oh boy. Oh, see. Something else died. It's just what it's gonna be. If I sort this, you can see how many old ones I have. All my monkeys. And then some pandas. Yeah. I have apparently 256 animals in the zoo. So here, when an exhibit animal dies, I have to call the keeper to clean it. Didn't take long for Milo to start banning. Definitely makes me hungry. For like the ones you buy in the mall, the pretzel soft ones. That's what I really feel like. Can I hear the thunder? Wait, so going back to the bullfrog, do I need them before I sell them? Maybe I'll try to keep one. We'll look. I don't know where to find those, but I really want them. Keep that for now. Mini frogs. I have a few different types. definitely like how my zoo is, but yeah, I definitely would do a lot of things differently. But when I redo it, or make a better one, it'll be a little different. I should have enough money now to build the last one over here. It doesn't have its own habitat for some reason. She forgot to build it, the person that builds these. So I'm using a different deer one that I should just have to modify slightly. There. That should be the last one that I need for the colder North American, Europe type of animals. So much rain. I agree. It's very rainy. And we definitely had rain on vacation, but that didn't even last this long. It's not gonna be long enough. Okay. Oh, it won't actually connect there. Kind of forced to connect it in a weird way. Okay. That's an interesting statistic. Oh, so you had a really big storm there? Did things flood at all? You're funny, Milo. Oh, I'm doing the wrong pathway. That's my problem. I would like to connect it up here, but this is kind of elevated. Let's see what I can do here. I'll move that garbage can when I'm done. I see a mini chess piece. I definitely heard about that, Michael. A big storm you had. Be careful not to decorate too much, but that caused me to go into debt last time. Just a few things here. might have to do a few more things here. But let's see if the money drops quite a bit. I was building and building and building quite a bit, and I realized I just have to build this, then wait a little bit before I do more. Otherwise, I waste a lot of money. Yeah, my head would probably hurt the same, Michael. The sinus allergy effect of it all. Hopefully, our head's feeling better today. I really don't know where beavers are. So my great aunt is on Facebook. She's probably in her 80s now. And she loves beavers. Like, she shares so many videos a day of beavers. It's kind of interesting, like, you learn a lot about them. But, it's unique. Like, I love moose and stuff, right? But I don't share a lot about it. But beavers, she'll share quite a bit about it. Back to bantering about the truck again. Okay, I have enough money to finish this. I'm gonna move this. Might put a washroom or something here. Well, I hope you do, Michael. I mean, go travel with that truck. Save up. Go on trips. Do not wait to travel until you're older. People always do that and say they're going to travel when they're retired. But honestly, statistically, how many people actually travel when they're older? You start to have bad back, bad legs, bad knees, you know. And you're not going to go travel, you're not going to go sightsee. Or you're not going to be able to afford it. It's the cost of living. So my advice is just get out there and explore. Where Juan and I put a lot of our money is just to travel and sightsee right now when we're capable of doing it. Did you buy a lot of those, Milo? So, I don't actually know what the red deer needs. I'll probably bring them over here and then build their habitat once I know what they need. I only have 4 of them to start with. I don't want to plop them just in there without quarantining them. Oh, where is the next nearest quarantine? Over here. Click around till it finds it. There we go. About the last of them. That's awesome. actually did know that, Michael. I have heard and watched and seen quite a bit of dust storm stuff. Do that. Bring more power to this corner. And then I should edit my work zones. I did keep that in mind when I made them. So now I just need to go through. Well, that's gonna be painful. Here, keeper. So I can add this to it. Red means it's not in a zone. There, save that one. I don't know which one the caretaker one would be. I didn't label them smartly. I can always change that. Okay, 8. There. Save that. So, like the janitors will come down this path and clean it. Now I have to find mechanic is the next one. I really have to just rename these. I started with the keepers, you can tell that's the first thing I did, and then I kind of just gave up. This is a lot to actually try to keep in mind. Okay, there we go. And then the mechanic will come fix it every couple months. And then the vet is the last one. So you can see like each category needs its own tweaking to add one exhibit. So it can become quite tedious here. And then security. Need to add this into security, and that should be the last one. Okay, now that's how much work it was to add one new habitat to all those. If I add more drinks and shops and stuff, which I want to right here, then I have to go do that all over again for different things. I don't know if these are the same type of trees or anything. I'm really going to have to just take a look and see if that habitat will work. Oh, daylight maybe. I want to check and see the red deer. If I look up how many. Okay, so I could do more if I wanted to. I'd rather get some new reindeers though. That one's pretty decent, but I don't need it. Okay. Oh, the polar bears are in the water. Okay. One's getting out of the water. I think it's 2 cubs. Yeah. I can turn my flashlight on to see them better. You even do underwater. That's pretty cool. One is getting water. Oh well, you're funny, Milo. So this is where people can walk down here. Let's turn my flashlight off. And if they wanted to, they could see them up close here. And they feed them fish here. See a little fish coming out of there? Sometimes it's overwhelming. There's so much that pops up over here. Oh. The Spectre here. Where she's gonna go. It's kind of like a cheat sheet for the Spectre. If you know where she's going, you can go hurry up and make sure those exhibits are up to par to get a better review. And the higher review you have, polar bear, is like it helps your reputation. Like marketing, I have to do more marketing, but I ran out of money. Like last year, I lost a lot of money. But yeah, the more guests come, the happier they are. There's this new thing I want to figure out. Oh yeah, here's how much I pay for taxes. Crime is pretty good. You see my guests are still thirsty. They'll complain about the rain and the umbrellas and how cold it is. No, they're not very educated. How much they spend on average. So they actually withdraw quite a bit of money on ATM. So for marketing, so you have your lower end marketing. So you can do like posters, cereal box, newspapers, and then you can do TV commercials. That's your high impact. And then you can do like your online campaigns in different places. So I spent close to $55,000 on marketing. Oh, and we have webcams that people can view from home like you would at like a zoo nearby to you. I'll have to show you those. That's new to me. I was excited. I like the idea of that one. You can only have 3 at a time. And the high impact. Let's do family hour. Let's just do 2 of them for right now. Yeah, there's like any guest. You can pick any of them. And you can know everything about them, like what they're doing, what they're needing, what they're thinking, all their thoughts. So this guy needs a toilet. He's not very educated. A lot of them are complaining about the wait line for food. So that's what makes me think I might move this to over here. Move this habitat. maybe over here, and then put more food and drinks over here. But when they come in right away, that's what they're wanting, and I cannot provide enough of it. Yeah, I can see everything. The history. What they think about everything. I can see their thoughts, their information, what they want to see on their list when they arrived, what they're carrying, so if they buy souvenirs, if they adopt an animal, places they've gone, the group, how much money they have left, who's in their group, and I can kick them out if I want to. That's one thing I like about the game. It's not just the animals, it's everything about the zoo, literally, financially, making sure everybody's happy. If I do this, I can see on a better level, like click on the red ones. Well, everyone cold. So if I had the money, I could put heaters in the ground on the pathways and warm them up a bit, or have pathway covers. I don't know if it's easy to show you those. They cost a lot of money to do all of it. And here's a simple one. That one's decorative, but you place it over top and then it keeps them cooler or warmer. You have to make it fit the pathway. Things like that. You even need to cover like a viewpoint instead. Things like that. But yeah, I'm not gonna do it in the zoo, but it's like a storage zoo. But when I make a really good zoo, I'll probably keep it in mind. James had a lot of Skittles on vacation. I saw him eat at least 3 or 4 of them, like packs, if not more. Oh, so now that I can hire an educator, hiring staff, I should know better. Here. How much should it cost before I do this? Vets, keepers, educators. Hire 1 more. Then I might start a tour. I hear a lot of sirens outside. He does have a lot of explaining to do. I almost didn't say anything, but I did. I don't think I have a talk point set up yet. Oh, I do. Okay, so how do I select that? Okay, maybe I can do it from the screen. Education. This one. Link. The seating, so people can sit. Let's talk about the wolves. And then we can link the next one. then we want to do the moose. And I have one more that says is not linked. I believe that is the penguins. I hit the wrong button. Now I have to get on the right screen again. Okay. And you can set like the time you want to do it every year and stuff like that. Yeah, this is for the penguins. You can actually make it for the guests to go into the same exhibit as penguins. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do that, but I don't know if it's easy to do or if I want to do it. But there, more education points for people to get educated. They need that. And then I was going to show you the webcams. I have to set them up again for these. I think I would remember. Oh, here's one. Very small if you don't know where to look. You have like a webcam. It's not letting me scroll. Huh. Maybe it's spiked up. But yeah, I set them up where like you can view it from home. And see the sheep and everything. Hey James. Milo's been busy. But you know, I did reach out and leave a comment, so maybe that's what it took. So yeah, webcams. There was a way. Nope. I don't know why I don't have that option right now. But there was like night mode and everything. Oh, maybe it's that. This button here. Camera effects. Camera light. And then you can do night vision. So that's pretty cool. I'm just catching up in the comments right now. Oh yeah, to like have it broadcast to actual site. That would be kind of cool. Left your comment on Steam and YouTube, Milo, but that's okay. Well, it sounds like she's been pretty busy, so I think we would all be okay if we were super busy. I totally get when it's one of those overwhelming things where you're probably like, yep. Nothing's gonna happen if I just continue to pause the game. And you see where I added lights for night, and then I just kind of gave up because I ran out of money. I need I need more money than this. 60 grand is nothing to run a zoo. I need it to be like 150 grand before I do more decorating and stuff. There's a lot of moments I didn't think I was gonna be making profit again. Oh, more animals died. Yeah, story of my life right now. How many animals can I lose? Back to the penguins. Or not the penguins. Why did I call them penguins? Polar bears. I was working on the penguins though, because they were getting caught underneath the staircase somehow. So I raised the train, which I guess looks okay. But somehow they would be walking up and down and then get caught underneath here and almost dying before I realized it. Oh, look, another animal's gonna die on me. Well, let's keep my vets pretty busy. They're all dying of old age though, so I feel kind of better. I do have to look at this one though. Keep my eye on if I have males and females to keep breeding. Oh, you're saying you don't see the message from me? It's all good. So yeah, this will become something eventually. November. Where is the education talk going in November? I think I spaced them out properly. Let's go check that out. Nope. Oh, yep. This one I didn't have enough spacing, so I said they can stand there. I might not like that. Just give an educational talk like that. Oh, it's done, of course. But they throw food over and attract animals. I want to place one at an exhibit because apparently they can take the animals out. They can take one of the turtles out and stuff when they talk about it. I was trying to get rid of the frog in my throat. Oh, frog, turtle, you know. I was just talking about things like that. Let's set that up. It seems like people really like to have one about turtles, probably. I have a snaps into place right there. I'm not gonna do any seating though. They can stand. Wait, let me click on it. Hello, standing guests. Let's talk about the turtles. And they can handle it. Awesome. I take them out. The next one I would probably do might be the iguana. That'd be kind of cool to see if they can take the iguana out. I wish they didn't take out such room. Oh, they cannot handle the iguana. Okay. Let's see what else we can do. It's getting a little bit laggy. Your coworker, is that the one that you were talking about a few days ago, Michael? Scorpions, bugs. Maybe I'll try over here. I like to have one more. The more educated they get, the better. I'm gonna take a moment here just to click on them and see what they are. Snakes. Well, I probably can pick up a snake. Give it a moment to see if it updates. No, cannot handle it. Okay. I wonder if they're too far away. Oh, we ran into another cobra with a forklift. Yeah. Doesn't sound like he was being very safe. See if we can do the tree frogs. Oh, see, they can handle tree frogs. Okay, now let's make this look better. Won't let me rotate it. Of course. Can I do it from that far away? Okay. So then let's go back to this menu. And select what months we want to do. Well, they're not in a work zone. Set one to June. I don't have a June yet. The moose and stuff are around here, so I'm just trying to look at maybe September. There's enough educators so they can walk around, but I'm trying to make it a little bit easy on them. There we go. Wait, yeah, I think, yeah, the vet is taking care of that one. Like I say, it's keeping me busy with how many animals are dying right now. Ooh. Let's see if I want one of these. Not the best, but it would do. I don't think I'm gonna find a better one than that. It's kind of sad. I'll wait just a little bit longer. There we go. Whatever happened to my deer that I would put into quarantine? Oh, Okay, they're all in there still. Like, it's been a while, but I've been, not playing the game. It's been on pause. And I have to think about replacing my monkeys as well. A 3-month suspension? I don't know. I think I would just go find another job. Honestly, at that rate. Like, why would he stick around for 3 months? I will do Milo. I won't do it right now, but somebody will see it. That will definitely look. I thought there was another animal I was going to look up. Oh well, I'll figure it out. For 27 years. That's tough. But I don't know if I would stick around for 3 months of being suspended, honestly. Exactly, Milo, right? You're kind of questioning if it's worth it, right? For me, I mean, it's not too harsh. If that's your policy, that's your policy. You can't have people running over coworkers with a forklift, but I honestly don't know how severe it was. If it was intentional or not. So these beavers. You can have guests go into their habitat. Now, I thought about making a pathway into here. But they keep hiding back here, but I don't know yet. I'll figure that out. Yeah, if it was an accident, maybe 3 weeks would be better than 3 months, but I don't know. Ah, so you can't drive. See, you didn't say that, Michael. It's in the details is important. That changes things completely. More mini details. Just trying to be how many beavers I need. Maybe could do like a pathway, but I'm not quite sure. And I have it come out this way. I never thought of beavers being like a habitat you can go into, though. I think once I have this set up, I'll probably go out on the stream. So I don't know how long it will take. I'm taking them over there right now. I can see that. That won't be streaming tomorrow. That will stream maybe Thursday. I would like to stream Thursday. I just have a doctor's appointment during the day, so it depends on how that goes. One of those things where you go to the hospital for it and you can wait forever for it. Facility wrote down. Well, the mechanic should have been taking care of that. Okay. Happy with the size and the train. Oh, and he likes the trees. Awesome. I know, Milo. I don't know if that's towards not streaming longer or not streaming tomorrow, but actually I've been having a pretty busy week. Most of it has been spent doing taxes so far. I like doing taxes, by the way. It's just time consuming to do it properly. There we go. Mini battery needs to be recharged as well. Okay, let's see what that does. Kinda excited that I'll have the last one set up here. I'll have to decide which one I want to do next. Not exactly done with this one. The storage side of it is set up. That goes up with more animals you have, so I just wanted to check it again. I'm still debating if I want to buy a new phone with some of the tax money or wait till the summer, but it seems like when the new phones start to come out or be announced and then the older phones are on sale. One thing I should check, make sure that they can't jump over this fence, but I don't think so. Okay. Awesome. There we have it. It's the last one I technically need to set up in the zoo until I buy more of the DLCs. And there's quite a few I don't actually own. Is this gonna list all the DLCs or do I have to go to a different page? it's just easier to go this way. So I don't have the Europe one. Wetlands is one I really want. Conservation pack. Twilight is kind of cool because you get raccoons and then like bats, and you can make like walk-in caves. And the grassland animal pack. So I have to wait for that. Yeah, well, it'll work out perfectly, Milo. You can go sleep now, because I'm gonna call it the end of the stream for now. Thank you for everybody who joined. Go get some rest, Milo. I order you to go get some rest. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Adios.